Whenever we talk about creation of a double eyelid, there are several things that we talk about. The first is, where does that double eyelid start? In the inner corner. The second is the overall shape of the double eyelid. And the third is, how big do we create that double eyelid? So if the double eyelid starts from inside the inner corner, then it's what we call tapered. And that's more of a kind of a natural look. For a lot of Asians, the second is hybrid, which means it starts neither at the inside of the inner corner or the outside of the inner corner, but starts right at that corner. And that's what we call hybrid. So it's still very natural because it's kind of that tapered, but because it starts right at the corner, the eyes look a little bit longer than if it's just purely tapered. The third choice is parallel, which means that the double eyelid starts from outside the inner corner. For a lot of Asians with a strong epicanthal fold, however, we do have to perform a medial epicanthaloplasty, which means opening up the inner corner, to be able to create that parallel look. The parallel look will make the eyes look longer. The only downside to that is that perhaps it's a little bit more dramatic than like a natural look that you can kind of see with a hybrid or tapered look. In terms of the shape, usually we talk about whether it's kind of circular versus oval shape. Oval shape means that the size of the double eyelid is a little bit thinner towards the inner side of the eyes. And then as the double eyelid sort of goes towards the end, then it's a little bit wider. So this is what we call an oval shape. If the size of the double eyelid is kind of the same all the way through from starting point to the end, then that's more circular. For a lot of patients, I would say the oval shape is more kind of natural and suitable for them, because not only does it kind of like make the end of the eyes a little bit more open, but that's usually the shape of the eyes itself naturally. For more of a rounder look, it's more for people with already kind of a big eyes that kind of wants to look maybe a little bit more kind of like softer and kind of like more kind of cuter look. That is to have that double eyelid kind of stay the same throughout the entire length of the eyes. So that's the choice that we have in terms of the shape. And then in terms of the size, what we talk about is from the eyelashes, how high up do we create the double eyelid? For a lot of patients who want more of a kind of a natural double eyelid, we are usually talking about anywhere from 6.5 to 7.5 millimeters. For people who want it a little bit more dramatic than that, it's 7.5 and above.